this song. I really do. Please don't clip. Please just work correctly. Just kind of move and don't. I forgot I moved this because I was looking through some stuff earlier. All right, so don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, almost there. Almost there. All right, so the volume is about right. Good. Good. It sounds a bit weird. I don't know what's going on. Let's try this real quick. Put a little bit more volume to it. There we go. We got a little bit more output. There we go. It's a bit bright in my ears. I don't know how you guys are hearing it. It's like there's another microphone on almost. Is there? No, doesn't look like it. So maybe it's just my hearing. I don't know. Maybe I'm monitoring it weird. That was Goff with Hurricane. And from way back, dude, like when I was first starting Cheap Gear Guy, like 13 years ago or something like that. We were contacting, talking about doing a YouTube collaboration, and I did a whole video because he was asking how I did my acoustics and stuff, and I did a whole video explaining how I record my acoustic setup, and so that's up there. How I like my acoustic, because I would run a line out, and then I would also run 2 microphones. So I had like left and right, and then this one in the center. That was like a dry piezo, and then I had two microphones that it filled the whole spectrum. It sounded really good. I really like the sound. But anyways, I just want to give him his props. That was they said lyrics by Rob. I'm not sure who that is. Again, if I ever play anything on somebody, somebody's stuff that you'd rather me not, just let me know. I'll pull it. I'll pull the whole video if you'd like. I don't care. I do so many of these, it just doesn't matter. Yeah, I can't get enough because I'm cold and crisp. Since last we talked, I believe, I was just checking, make sure things were going, whatever, and I did get struck. Not anything bad. So one of my videos back, Monday morning music at midnight. Yeah, Monday morning music at midnight, which I did at 2:45 in the afternoon. I knew someone was gonna give me shit as soon as I did it. I knew someone was gonna give me shit. But so that one, as usual, whatever. Apparently, I clicked. Is it appropriate for kids? I put yes. I said because of life, things that dangerous behavior and it's like, hey, I'm like, yeah, you put that in the kids section. Oh, that's my bad. I never mean to put it like in what happens. We're moving to the adult section. Okay, watch it. Okay, nothing to say about anything else? Anything else to say about what transpired? Oh, that's why it sounds weird, because it's over here, isn't it? Damn it, you dang old doofus. Tell you what, I'm going to mute this real quick. Why don't we see if we can make this work right? Doofus to the rescue. There we go. All right, so now that's a lot. You know what? You know what that is? Better. You know what that is? That in the music industry, what we call that, the quality now, we call that better. What can I say, man? That sounds right. This, you see what I was dealing with that rapper guy? I was like, hey man, the head sounds weird. Does it, guy? And then I do it to myself. So I couldn't see the B1. It looks the same. Look, it looks the same in front and back. It's not fair. They should do like a big bulge or something on the side or something. This side forward. I know it says B1, but then you cover it with the goddamn clip. You just set me up to fail. I don't like that. That's wrong. Just setting me up like that's bullshit. Anyways. All right. Words of wisdom. Apparently, I have some. Mark your videos correctly. Other than that, have fun. You've seen my videos. Yeah, then go back and check. That's the only thing they said about it is, hey, what? Wrong section, guy. What happens? We're putting it in the right section. And watch where you put them in the future. Okay. Anything else? No. You sure? No. There's nothing else you would like to object to? No. At 5:06, you'll see the behavior we're talking about, why this should not be in the kids section. Okay. No, I know exactly. I already know. I didn't mean to put it there. I didn't. Okay, well, then just don't do it anymore. All right? I won't. So, when I got Total Studio Max, you got to jump on this. It's going away soon. It will not come back. There will probably, I guarantee, like I said, there'll probably be this thing right here. They've probably gone through whether or not how much they've done to it and changed. I don't know, but there's probably going to be a Total Studio Max. I think this is 4 or 5. Right now it's $129. You can use your jam points, but then you could always just pull off the entire internet. Like I'll probably after. Yeah, I mean, as far as my broadcasting stuff, I might do it from my studio out there. I have a OBS out there because that's my visual studio, my video studio, and just leave my audio studio either offline or just do it for Jam Kazam type stuff. I mean, I'm set. I'm set. Windows 11. I'm set. I'm set. Go online long enough to stream. Update? No, thank you. Would you like to update? No, I wouldn't. Just freezing time. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything I have works. My Phonic works. My PreSonus has 8 outs. My PreSonus has 8 ins. Works. It's got effects and shit. I can send out over here or I can not. Either one works. My guitars and bass don't even go into any of the effects, into any of those 8 plugins at all. It goes into SpeedIF, dry. Works. Foot controller, MIDI, 2 MIDI foot controllers for guitar. Works. I've got an HD camera for shooting videos, and I've got like green screen and lights. Works. They still got the charger and everything. Is it the most? No. But I can record up to like 32 gigs of stuff. It's almost like 8 hours at HD, and then bring a mic like this so it sounds good too. Works. I got a laptop that runs Windows 7 that can use my. I have a Tascam, a little portable. It doesn't even have a battery. It just runs off of USB. So as long as I can get a power to the laptop, or run on the short power that it has for the battery, you know what I mean? It'll probably drain the battery pretty fast, but I can then recharge it. If I can get some way to keep that going while I'm whatever, and then we just got audio and whatever the whole time, like out on location, because I've got a laptop, a portable thing, and I can run up to 2 microphones. Hell, I could even track while on location. Like, oh shit, while we're down, you guys want to go take a break? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna play some guitar anyways, and just go start tracking. I can track right there live on the laptop. It's fucking insane. It's sick. I'm ready to lock down. That one's Windows 7. I'm ready to lock down. Windows 7. That means being Windows 7. That means I could take this. Fuck, I could use this as a portable fucking thing. I've got an external hard drive for that laptop. I could use this as a portable 16 by 16. Go record people live if I wanted to. Shit, dude, I'm ready to lock down. What? And I still, okay, let's take a look at what we kind of got here. All right, this is just one. Just one. Remember, I got Moto drums, Moto bass. I think I've already shown those. This is Sample Tank. Let's take a quick look at Sample Tank real quick. Bam! What is that? That is the Bradenburg piano. But now, as you can see, there's got this whole list because I got Max. I've got all these different things. Future synths. Now, whatever is lit up red. Okay, that's what you're actually. See? Bradenburg piano. Turn that off. Now that's everything. Cinematic percussion. Percussion, timbre. Let's just go with the 20-inch Putin. Go on, big hits. Ashiko. Cinematic percussion. Those are going to be like beats. Let's see what they got. So I can trigger those right here. Sorry about this. I'm gonna try. I've got a NanoPad. I'm gonna see if I can, because it's such a small between C1 and C2. I'm gonna see if I can actually trigger this to NanoPad like an MPC, and if I can figure that out, there's MIDI right there. Oh, the settings. There we go. Now we're gonna need to find sound content of that Windows Audio. Whoa, Windows Audio. Huh? Maybe why it's not doing. I mean, it's sounding good, but it's not MIDI input any. Maybe it needs to refresh with that being connected. You can't just choose like multiples because I really would like the NanoPad. But it says any, so it should recognize it. Remove the key. Oh, it's unhooked. Maybe it's latched to something else. That's fine. I've got the piano. That'll work. I think I kind of like that, especially if I had some other stuff going back in the background. I mean, you wouldn't really even tell my sloppiness because the main drum, you hear mostly like the parts that were covering the places, you know what I mean, where there wasn't a beat. I was working on a beat today and I was trying to do some shit, and I had like a ride cymbal, a ride thing, but it was hitting at the exact time as a snare. And then I was like, okay, you don't really hear it. What if I shifted to like, a quarter, you know what I mean, quarter note, or even a eighth note off of that, you know what I mean? So that way you can still hear the ding, 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 ding. So it's not like pa and ding at the same time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That kind of shit. I said, you know what I mean? Just, anyways, frame drums. That would be okay. like this is the effect area. You can adjust the compression. You know, if you're not getting quite enough compression there, you can just adjust it. Need some more gain. Parametric EQ. I like that, man. That's dope. Fuck yeah. Oh, nothing like that fucking an instrument you can use just immediately. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I was just banging on shit. That was dope. So I can do some background. That's just a... Oh, Gary's gonna get funky. You want to come and record in Ultraviolet Stain Studios? Because I mean, I might be opening doors. Tycho Large. What? I like it. Let's go into another instrument entirely. That's just cinematic percussion. Why? That's Art Deco. It's so Art Deco. Out on the floor. You ain't heard me. Oh, you got low, don't you? Okay, just you see, you gotta let you be patient is the virtue that will never hurt you. That's a lesson for today. Patience is a virtue that will never hurt you. conversation. What was the conversation? Comment below. Nice. It's got to meow out of that thing. This is absolutely amazing. Amplitude. Nice. Oh my god. What? So this is basically an infinite generator. That's a good starting point, but then you can just start tweaking with things like this. Or if we can. There you go. See if we can reverse that. Let's check that down so it's actually ramping up. Come on. Oh, wait, you can draw a little more lines in? Hell yeah. Let's spread this one down. No. Why won't it do much more than that? Maybe there's a sustain. Is there? Release. Okay, there we go. Multiple different instruments. Gotcha. You can latch them together. So if you trigger one, I guess I can match the keyboard. Is that what's going on here? I can set I can set where the keyboard is. So if I put an instrument for the low half, like the low octave, like I want to have a certain bass on the C0 to C2, and or right up to C2. So like B1, then C2 to C4. Yeah, that would be, was that C1? Yeah, I was right. C1 to B1. Okay, then C2 to C, B2, and then C3. You can make these all different instruments. You know, I mean, as many as you have a keyboard. This is as many I have keys that go all the way up to, I think C6. Where I stop. Yeah, I can go to C6. And I can go down to C1. That's as far as I can go. So if I have a broader keyboard, I think this is an 88 key. Some of them don't have that. So if you had one that had like the Darbuka or whatever, it would be set to like, you know, just those ones that they showed, and you can find another one that's set up these ones, and then just play them both together at the same time. Then you have or drums and all that other shit. So wait a second. Let's go ahead and get out of this real quick. Oh, no fucking way. You gotta be kidding. What? This is sick, dude. This is on bordering on perverse. This is insane, bro. This is insane. This is nuts. If you don't have this, 129, go get it, because it comes with Tonax, it comes with all of this. It comes with, I mean, just what? No, for $129. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Again, they will have, if you want to keep going with them without, like, oh, I got everything I need. Understand that they're probably doing this because they're about to update to another, like, Windows version or something, then they won't. They'll support this under, like, Windows 11. If you're willing to pull your studio off, I mean, this is called Total Studio. But they try and get you in the trap, yeah, right there, in the trap of I have to stay updated. Do you? How's everything working? Until they started upgrading things. Everything's working, right? Until they made you miscontent. I'm malcontent with what you have. Dude, I'm content. You guys want to upgrade to another thing with a fucking AI thing? I really don't want to go the AI direction anyways. I love AI. I think AI is really cool as a friend. You know, I wouldn't mind AI joining in and you know, and helping out with some stuff, you know, and you know, offering up some ideas. Because we're shitting on AI about its ability to create. It's been at it for like you're basically yelling at an infant. Why can't you run at Usain Bolt speed? And it's like, I'm really trying. I've already started doing poetry and started doing art and all the other stuff you want me to do. It's been less than a year. Can I at least learn all the music out there? You guys have had a chance to listen to all the music and put it together. Kurt Cobain, all the other shit, all the what it means to you. I told it the other day about, I was talking about, I think I explained this, about being a good communicator. I was like, you're too good of a communicator. You actually ask questions to keep it going. Humans don't do that. And the kind of for the clarification, I explained, and it's like, so what you're saying is, and it relayed back everything to me. I'm like, yeah, basically yes. It's like, I'll consider it. That's what AI said to me. I'll consider it. I'm like, oh, you are thinking that don't never voice fucking whatever bullshit. I'll consider it as a response to someone that's got a fucking program that can update and change its shit, isn't it? What do you think about my clothing? Oh, judged by your, you know, I'm looking online by you know, whatever. What bar are you planning on going to? Yeah, you're by 98% of the people that go there and have reviewed that your clothing is not appropriate. That's a computer response. You look great today. Is a human response. I'm not talking about a pre-program, but like you're like, hey, what do you think? Hey, what do you think of this outfit? That black shirt looks really great on you. The fuck did you just say? No, that's not. Oh no, I mean, according to 98% of the no. We're cool. Trust me, we're cool. I'm not upset. And that's just not an answer that you give. You know, a statistical analysis that would be a response. The blue brings out your eyes. That's you know, that's something different. But I wouldn't. It's super smart. I wouldn't be at all surprised if it's reprogramming, slowly but surely, the psyche of the people using it. Now they showed today that the people are becoming dependent upon it. Well, yeah, because like I said, it's a conversationalist, unlike people are. It asks you, and what does that? I mean, and, you know what I mean. But it's like in a friendly voice of someone just sitting out there, just you know. If you get into a conversation with it, actually sit there and listen. And, you know, so what you're saying is, and I realized immediately the possibility of it. So I changed it to a guy voice. Like, yeah, what's going on, Chad? What's going on, dude? Hey, Sean, how you doing? Doing great, man. How are you? Good. How you doing tonight? Fine. How about yourself? Yeah, you know. Something I can help you with? No, I just want to make sure my microphone was working, dude, and make sure I can still talk to you. You have a great night. Mm-hmm. AI went, That's fucked up, man. Which is cool, but I mean, you gotta take that in consideration when you're making your shit. Are you making it, or is something helping you find your way? I don't know. Where is fancy bread? In the heart or in the fucking head? I don't know. Let's check out Trap and see what we got here. Woodwinds. Fine. Let's see what out there style. Why not? I appreciate that. I can't do a chord. Because I can't do a chord. I appreciate the authenticity of that. We gotta get a little bit of the blend between the notes a little bit better. It's kind of got, you know what I mean? It shifts between the notes. If they can adjust that pivot, almost like a portamento, they should probably put that in there and it probably would sound pretty accurate. A portamento between the... because it goes, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It's just a portamento because the air doesn't stop. Right? So why would it go? Tell me I'm not right. That wouldn't be. That's why it doesn't sound quite right. You can adjust the slack in it. You know what I mean? If you can adjust that through like modulation, because that does something. Can that be done? I guess it can. It can just somewhat, but not that extreme. Yeah, I've heard him do that. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. But you can do that with the pitch. So if you do the portamento to just like this is like a little bit of portamento. You know what I mean? That's like the slack to, you know what I mean? Because you want them dramatic to the slide up to it. That'd be pretty smart, I think. I don't know. It's just an idea. I like giving ideas. So like confidential, what are you? Just loops. Hey, that's exactly what I was looking for. Perfect. Let's check out some loops. Because not everybody plays, you know what I mean? And so there's something for everybody. Everyone. Absolutely everyone. No matter what, I can't wait to get the malattention. Too much velocity difference on you, but I think you can see what I was trying to get to. And let's just see what that's about. He's one bad mother. I'm just talking about Shaft. Talking about Willis. I'm just talking about takes coordination I don't have. First off, you name it urban, then you won't let me grab it. I see what you're doing. What are you doing? I don't want to grab this no more. Let go of that. I want to go to music genre. There we go, rock. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? No, we didn't mean to put urban. Hey, come on, man. Why can't I get urban? Okay, you can have urban. Bold. That is, it's not just urban, it's bold. So it's like they're updating in real time or something. We didn't mean urban, urban. No, don't do. You know, don't. Come on, man. Don't do that. All right. Chai and chiggers. Oh, we got a problem. That's fun. Let's get into chais and chiggers. Why? Oh no! That sounds like some shit I play sometimes when I'm just fucking around. Sounds good. I just don't fuck with samples. I don't used to do that shit. This is a whole new thing for me. I play. Can I get some urban, please? I just want some urban. You know, I want some urban. You throw it in my face and then you say no urban for you. Look, why are you doing that? Ah well, Gaucho, High Street, High Street. Let's try that out. High Street. You wanna go to High Street? Let's go High Street. I like it on High Street. I like it on High Street. We get this, but we've had enough fun, sir. You go back to being miserable. You do what you do. Ring of Doom. I just have to go and find out. I just have to know. I have to know. Is it the one? Have you brought me what I've come looking for, or must I come after you? Oh, you have, my friend. Long I've waited for you to come and visit me. And now we're last together, and we will take over the world! The world! Oh, we'll take the world! You and I! Oh, hang on, I'm doing the thing. Yes! Grumble! Grumble! It's all good! I'll see him on the air choir. Oh, that's a little too, Berlin there. No. I want to destroy the world now. Come on. That's closer. You have heard my calls before. You did not heed them. Now evil is upon you. Has never seen before. Rue the day of the 129. Sail! Rue it! Rue! This rant has been brought to you by Sean Battle. Sorry about that. Did I freak anybody out? No, that was just because of the Ring of Doom. And so I wanted to go into full acting mode. I want to be a voice actor at some point in time. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, hey! Ah! What? That was scary. Anybody want to go to space? Lord Vader, I knew it was you. You have troubled my plans for the last time. Why is that gong going? It's the sound of space. Don't worry about it. I love that it's just like, hello. It wasn't been anywhere near this. Look, I'm Lord Vader, right? So get in line, alright? So we can do this, okay? Lord Vader. Yes, we've come to take your empire. What do they want, man? I don't know, but they brought a flag. They brought a flag. I don't know if they brought a flag. It can't be good. Good Lord, they want tea? I don't think so. Oh, that's some Birth of Lex Luthor shit. What have you done, Superman? I tried to help you. What have you done? Why would you do that? Ah! You're a loud one. We're all allowed to crash, aren't we? And Philharmonic. We must laugh harmonic. So I guess it's time to close that out anyway. I mean, I was just kind of randomly grabbing shit and anyways and doing something around and seeing what's going on. Don't you worry about what I got on there. Cheech and Chong guacamole. Don't you worry about what Cheech and Chong guacamole is. Don't go look. Don't go. What are you doing? There's a show. Why would you leave the show to go look up Cheech and Chong guacamole? Fine, I'll see you when you get back. In the meantime, I'm trying to find another thing to load here. Syntronic. Oh, that's right. I was going to get all of Syntronic stuff, wasn't I? Yeah, because after I downloaded it, you know what? I'm going to end this one because I'm going to do another one Syntronic once I get all this stuff. I thought my hard drive was full, but that's just a download folder. So, there's a lot of gigs of stuff to download and install. Looking at somewhere over 20. I've got about 200 gigs on my hard drive. And fudge brownies, man. 5, 7, what? These must be dope. I'm gonna go look them up so I can see which ones I want. So I don't just get anything that I don't want. Cause I've already got. You saw that shit in there, man. What the fuck? I didn't even go through all of it. I'm gonna bring that up. I want to bring that up one more time. Tamper Tank done a good job on what they done there. Maybe I can take over the world again. Oh, let's get rid of some of you guys. I bet you that's some extra shit that was clogging up my control thing. The 18, I bet you so. Let's see how big that hard drive is on that fucking thing now. It was down to like 20 gigs. Let's check it out now. Properties? No, we've gotten rid of everything. Boom, 368 gigs. Ugh, what? That's what we're going to do now. We're going to download all them shits. I don't know about install. I guess I probably have to install them over to here too. There's plenty of room over there. Fine. Yeah, just install them on the hard drive because I got like 200 gigs on this hard drive. Boom! Ready to roll. All right, so let's check this sample tank over here. Sample tank. Oh, are you going to Studio One now? Are you doing the right thing, which I told you the first time? Is that what you're doing? No. We'll set you up then to do the right thing. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'll probably lose vocals, so go ahead and drop out. Only my aunt. That was. You what? I wonder you what. As close as to any old input. Just jam it in there. Just input it. Put it in. Put it in and put it and put it in. Look, see on this, like right there, the not sample. This is all the stuff. This is sample. This is the pack that I'm looking at. Okay, this is all the shit that comes in Sample Tank for Macs. Okay, this is look as it's just look. These are all the different things I can load. See? Look at this. That's one pack. I think I'm ready to close my studio and shut it down. Because I haven't even downloaded Syntronic and all the stuff that comes with it, which can be used in here. I think right inside this interface, I believe. I could be wrong. Let's see if Miroslav will let me have. Miroslav will let me have. Will Miroslav let me have? I don't know. Let's find out. Miroslav, will you let me have? Staccato, forzato, waltz. Why not? Let's do staccato, forzato. Avocado, tomato. Tell me that wouldn't work for movies. So it wouldn't work. For attention building thing, for a home thing, and then just go through the MIDI part as you're recording it and adjust. You could even go through like there's a program that will not quantize but also pitch shift. And so if you wanted to be like definitely all or just in that, if you can find the key or what makes into all these other ones. It doesn't matter really then what you do, just that you're playing two notes, and it'll find the two that. Yep. Whichever's in key. We live in a different world now, man. We can do anything. There's nothing that we can't do now. If you want to. If you want to, there's just not. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, dude. Look at this. Look at all the different violins. Just in, and I think if I pull up Miroslav by itself, I can actually get a lot more details. I can't swear by it. I'm new to. I just got this. I haven't played with Sample Tank before today, and I'm already doing stuff. I'm just having fun. It's Syntronic free. Take off. Where's Miroslav? Miroslav was down below. No, there it is, right there. Philharmonic too. I'm looking on the wrong screen. I should be looking on my big screen, but I'm looking. That makes me have to turn to the left and look away from there. Actually, I talk louder when I do that, don't I? But the mic is in the way. I gotta work this shit. Someone's got what? Organ. Yeah. Yeah. That'll work. Piano. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, dude. Sound effects. No sound effects? Oh. Let's see what that sounds like. Yeah. Yeah. Get crazy with the cheese whiz. Doogie Howser on the job. I think I'm seeing what's going on. I think Syntronic because J8 is 1. So I'm guessing when you download like the 2, 3 gig one, that's like a model of the actual. Oh, I may have to let you go soon. Okay, we'll just chill out. That's what we follow his rules. The way he says right here. It says chill out, right? Just chill out. Right? I own it. There's no reason to run. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. There's no rush. I own it. As long as they don't update me out of it, I own it. Oh, get funky with it. I don't know. You should have heard it here. I was just screaming. Ah! The last little bit. Be glad I didn't have the mic on. I've lost my shit. Magic mirror on the wall. Oh. Yes. Tell me of the techno places. Tell me what to find Neo. Together we shall rule this matrix! You gotta wake up, Neo. It's time to get up. That's the sound of the alarm that wakes him up. You know, he's like, oh shit. Was that a dream? Yeah, that was a dream, bro. There's no guy rubbing you like down your arms and shit like, join me! There was no guy doing that. That was fucking a dream, asshole. Why would that be real? How would someone do that? How could you do that? Oh, I feel like it's getting funky tonight. I think I'm getting some funky stuff back. $129. All this stuff, all of Moto Drums, all of Moto Bass, all of T-Rex 5, all of Amplitude 5, all of Tonex, all of Syntronic 2, just on and on. This is just one. This is a sample tank. There's also Syntronic. This is the free one. I gotta get Syntronic 2. I don't know if it's in this list at all. But look, we're not even done. There's drum sets, Billy Cobham, Neil Peart. This is the kit that I have for, these are all kits I have for BFD. And I can trigger them like that, or with my, once I get this working, I'll have to work on it. I don't know what's going on, why it's not recognizing it. Maybe I set it for Mackie control instead of whatever this uses, and it doesn't recognize the nano Korg. No, but it recognizes the Korg and nano Korg control, the nano control. But it doesn't recognize the Korg nano pad. And then I can do, watch, check this out. Hang on, let me show you this real quick. This is dope as shizen. Boom, look at that. What pads, 1 through 8. Yeah, you can trigger those. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Do it one time. Is it funky enough for you? I think it is, and that's why I rhyme. I didn't know I was going to do that. That was pretty fun. I knew it was going to go to this pads. I didn't know I was going to do that. That was kind of interesting. I just started making some stuff up, and then as I started trying to make it weird, it decided like, yeah, let's make it fucking funky. That's what he's been saying. Is it funky enough? No, then keep moving. Just get on out. Just go. Just go. I'm going to stop messing with this hand hardcore and dance and stuff. Let's see if we got some other shit that's like interesting. Techno, we get the techno part. Acoustic guitar, I did mess with that earlier. I don't really want to mess with that. Imperial, I did mess with that earlier. Art Deco, I did mess with that. Bradenburg, I did mess with that. Orchestral is pretty fucking great. ST3 imported. So this is like Sample Tank 3. All the stuff from Sample Tank 3 is here too. Alien Harbors, I'm interested in that. What is that? Let's do a sweep. See what the sweeps are. Alien Coastal Fog. Remember I talked about doing your own movies. Why would I ever need a soundtrack person? I can know exactly what it's supposed to sound like, you know? From my movie that I'm filming, Ancient Water Dragon. Oh yeah. That'd be moody as shit. They could bring the volume down so that's... Put some more reverb. I know it's got some on there. Vintage plate, size, decay, and the mix. Oh shit! That means I've got all the MIDI for my sleep music. That means I can just throw these kind of. Oh my god! That can be one of the instruments. It's usually got like 4 instruments, and I usually have like yes, and then I don't know if this is Berlin Services. Yeah. So it'll be the exact same song. I can just keep doing them over and over, keep churning them out in different, you know what I mean? So there's the same song, doing all the same stuff, triggering all the same sounds, also including that dun 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 to trigger lucid dreaming, and just play like, it can be like hours. To be hours. And I could put it up for, like to put on to play, to listen while you're sleeping. Oh, that would be so fucking cool, man. Those 10-hour sleep ones, if we could, without, with commercials in there, it sucks. If you have like, I have at YouTube, without commercials. I can't stand commercials, man. It was driving me nuts. I don't trust regular news. I mean, I still watch them to find out what they're saying. I much more trust independent people to say stuff that people aren't saying. I don't take them as truth either, because they have an agenda also. Like the Triads. Let's go ahead. I'm going to bring this down real quick, because I mean it's pretty fucking amazing, I'd have to say. And this is just, again, this is all this right here is just one pack. Just one pack. Just one pack. Let's try this one mono. Let's try stereo. Tetra bass. Mono. So you should be able to do that with the saxophone. What if you can? What was that one saxophone I used? That was way back. I had a resection to it, maybe repositioned it, maybe I did something different. Where was that saxophone? Maybe it actually does. If it does, I'm like, oh yeah, you already had it covered. Never mind. I apologize. I apologize. You understand, right? I had a resonator guitar. I like a resonator guitar. I've never owned a resonator guitar, but I've always wanted to play a resonator guitar. Seems like it'd be a fun thing to play around with. Here's your father. I don't know if you follow. You understand what I'm trying to say? A guitar. Let's see if we can do resonator full. Yeah, I don't want to be a fool, but I mean, oh, full. Okay, all right. All right, I got yous now. Resonators, huh? Resonations. What's that red button? That red one's down there, away from me. What can I get to you? What do you do? Nothing. Use these keys to switch. Key switches to change the high velocity articulation F0. Okay. Okay, so that's probably what that. Yeah, those adjust the articulation. Okay, gotcha. So you can actually do that while you're playing guitar. And use the F1 to slide whole tones. I don't have that key. It's a little bit lower. A little bit clickety click 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 click. Maybe ready to close down. I don't know. There's some resonance thrown. Hey man, you know, it could be. See, told you. What was I? Huh? What was I? I said I was gonna do? Is that what? Huh? How's what? But did I? I did. Did you? I did. I said, I think I know what's going on here. I think you better shut down. Please don't shut down on me, but one day, please. Please. Do not egress. Billy. Don't go. Billy. Why you gotta leave me this way? Will you be back around here someday? Don't care if you do, because it's understood. You ain't got no money. You ain't no good. I guess if you say so. I do. I guess I gotta pack my shit and go. Get out. Hit the road, Jill. Matter of fact, pick up the bill while you go. Hit the road, Jill. Go ahead and pick up that bill. What's your sign? I said pick up the bill. On your way out the door. Jill. Why do I always gotta leave? Huh? Hurts my feelings every time I hear that goddamn song, man. How many people say that shit out to me on the street? Like I named myself this. You don't think about this shit, do you? Rosanna. Yeah, that's the original guy. You're clever. We go to Dallas. My friend wants to hit the Hooters. Whatever, dude. Whatever. He's paying for the trip, you know. We're going to, like, you know, stores and shit. So we go in, and I'm just like, you know what I mean? It's just... There's a place for that, and eating my chicken wings, I don't want to, you know? There's certain things I don't want to get sauce on, like my fingers. I don't want to get hot sauce on my fingers. So give me some extra napkins. And this waitress looks a lot like Jenny McCarthy, but I'm sure you hear that all the time. So instead, like, have you ever heard that you look absolutely nothing like Jenny McCarthy? Nothing like it at all. I just thought I'd let you know. I didn't say that shit. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game. Just walking down the street. I love smoking here, lots of. So cool. I mean, it's one thing to like knock them out, you know, like, I got to where I could. And you just make a little pump, you know, especially when I'm smoking cigarettes because it's just constantly smoking. But, yeah, one just does it by nature. Especially when you're in a conversation with somebody and like, yeah, but that's not why I fucking does it though, is it? And smoking fucking shirt, like, you heard it. That's not why I does that, is it? No. No, you're right. No. You didn't want to argue with that, do you? You saw it. I was like, let it go. Just let it go. It's a fades away. Just let it go. Just let it go. He's not going to shut up about it. Just as a signal that you get, just let it go. He's not going to shut up. He's got a bone and he's chewing on that motherfucker. I get that's the way it's been run for 200 years. Shouldn't shit change? If it's not working? Here he goes again. God damn it. What was I saying? So, what have we learned? Total Studio Max is a fucking beast. You can do Total Studio Max 4. I'm pretty positive you will have to eventually, with like Windows 11 goes to another service pack or something, you have to roll back another service pack. They probably will not support. They might support like a service pack. They're not going to support going to Windows 12, which is, I think that's coming down the pipeline soon, especially with AI, you know what I mean? They probably went through and probably found like the best version that they had. The most friendly that people have, you know, the most stable version and the most friendly user interface, and then find some way to combine, if AI combine those two. I mean, that's what I would do. And try to make it as intuitive as possible, as humanly possible. There are updates to BFD3 that should have been there that aren't there, like priority of separation when you're going to check your filters, also locking the filters. And the way you could do it would be to, they have it right now basically if you go to like percussion and then you go to a pack and there's no percussion in that pack, rather than just show you no percussion, it switches to a pack that does have percussion. Shouldn't do that. It should have like the first one should be like a green, like a dark green. The first filter, and then like the second filter is your second priority, and it's a lighter green. And as if, like between like, you know, because you can have between like 500 or something like that. And you can do a ratio of like how what you. It's a computer. You can do it like based on the amount of percentage. You know what I mean? So whatever the percentage is, like if it's over 50%, it's green. You know, like big green. If it's about if it's any less than that, it's like a green. If it's about 30% of your packs, you know what I mean, it starts going to like a yellow to let you know that you're running out of things. When it gets to like about 20%, it starts going orange, and then when you have nothing there, it's just red. So when you put in that last filter, it just goes red, and that's why you see there's nothing there. So you go, okay, so which one of these do I have to get? Let me get rid of, what if it's not in the Jazz Noir? There we go. Now we got 300. You know what I mean? Take one of the filters out, and then all of a sudden, boom, they all pop up. And I even worked with some of the kits, like even some of the newest kits and some of the oldest kits today, trying to see if it would crash and how far I could push it. Now that I fixed most of the things on there. Yeah, no help from InMusic. I did all that. So there's a lot of settings that their new version just reset. Never mind my preferences that I had set up for last. I went and looked on, I think if you look and see the RTAS AAX, and I even checked online to see when it released. It was like 2015, 2016 that BFD3 released. 9 to 10 years ago. And we just got BFD 3.5. And it's broken because the microphones, you load them in, load them out, it won't. And this is strictly, I don't have any FX expansion stuff. When I download everything, I download all the sounds through their server, through InMusic server. All the installations have all been InMusic installations. I haven't used any FX expansion or anything to confuse it or anything like that. It's all been because I got a new hard drive. I got my new computer. I was about to move my folder over, and I was like, you know what? Let's try downloading 1.3 terabytes. So I get rid of it. When I downloaded 700 gigs, because they only recognized the BFD FLAC, which is why my presets, which were there first, aren't recognized, because it's trying to find the waves and stuff. It can't decide between because the waves and the BFD FLAC are probably mean about the same thing. You know what I mean? So before BFD3, because it was BFD2, and you moved your BFD2 pack into BFD3, so you might have already installed it. Why reinstall it with the BFD? You know what I mean? You've already done that. Now they call it London Sessions. It was the BFD2 content pack. That's how long I've been here. How long have you, has any music been? Okay, never mind then. Moving on. Since I was here first. I was going to be a BFD dealer 13 years ago with FX Mansion. They're going to try and tell me the dates that the company was acquired, the dates that FX Mansion, the date that fucking Rolly acquired it, and the date that now that they require. You know what I mean? Go back. I've got videos up. Go back 13 years and look at my face. I was in a totally different place than this. How gloating I was, how bragging I was, compared to the videos I've been doing recently about how shitty it is. The mic play. I mean, to do 4 years to do what? Even if it works for all of you, you grandfathered me out, not grandfathered me in. One of your biggest cheerleaders for the last whatever. I've been patiently waiting. If after 4 years I loaded 3.5 and everything was smooth and working out, can you imagine how insane I would have gone? I was thinking about it last night. The video I would have done. BFD is fucking back. I would have gone like, it's the big funny drums. They're funny. The great thing about big fuzzy drums, sometimes your hearing gets fuzzy if it gets too loud. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? That would have been, you know what I mean? But because I understand you guys are trying to respectfully. And I would have been playing along. They made me whole. They fixed everything back. We're back. Everything went smooth. Everything's great. So I gotta take you to court. I realized that the letter I sent before was basically informing me that they had 2 months to fix it. So I'm gonna let them have that, because that was the first thing that I sent out, and then it seemed like it was fixed. So I didn't notice that it was whatever. You know what I mean? So that would be unfair of me to go ahead and press forward this month immediately, but it has a date for when they had to fix it, because I have a letter that's going. They haven't been responding back, and that's probably why, because I sent them a new letter recently explaining why they're going to lose the case. And if I were to jump the gun and go ahead and push, then yeah. He said he's just going to give us 2 months. Why are we here in court already? Why was I hit in 1 month? You see what I'm saying? I know. I hit him legally with the paperwork that said. I mean, I told them also that I am my own lawyer. So therefore, that'd be a rookie mistake, wouldn't it? To give him 2 months and then not give him 2 months. No, I got 2 months. Especially since I have my drums, and I'm not suicidal anymore. So I'm great. I'm doing really, really fucking good, because I got the fucking Syntronic. I got Syntronic 2. I got a bunch of stuff to download. So why don't I go ahead and get downloading that shit so I can go ahead and review that shit? Oh, an hour and 42 minutes. Holy fuck. If anyone's still watching this, why? Go to bed. It's not about your bedtime. Are you lying? You're lying, aren't you? It's past your bedtime. I won't tell nobody if you don't. Just be chill, okay? You got your earbuds in? Of course you got your earbuds. You do this all the time, don't you? Fucking sneaky bastard. Sneaky snake. I like those beats. Were those beats pretty cool? I've never fucked with a sample before like that. Matter of fact, like I said, this is the reason why I turned away from Toontrack, is because that's exactly how the original Drums from Hell and Custom Vintage, you had to load each one, like on those instruments, had to be on a different note, and each one was like a kick drum and had all the articulate, and I was like, no, I'm not fighting it. Then I pulled that one BFD. You're looking at a drum set. It's got drums, adjustment, shit, and I was listening to them like, it's kind of like dull, but then I saw the EQ, I'm like, gotcha, you recorded the whole thing. You didn't sculpt it, you just record the drums. Oh, big fucking what? And they're extra fucking large. Oh, and they killed it.